YouTube family, welcome and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Ian Scott with the channel Ian on the Quest, aka your vicarious guide to creating a better you, better life for yourself. So today we're going to talk about 3 things you should do if you're lost. So what should you do in a situation if you get lost and you don't know what to do? So last week I had planned to shoot a video. It was supposed to be like a podcast style video, just like a little sit down and just conversate about current events. But I didn't want to do, I was met with some resistance, and this is my dilemma. My daughter had pink eye last week and she sleeps in the bed with me and mom's. So of course, dad got pink eye as well. Good thing mom didn't get it though. Mom's able to go to work and enjoy not having pink eye. But yeah, dad got it. So me and my man was supposed to shoot that video on Friday actually. And I ended up hitting him up and I was like, hey man, I don't really want to do that video. I feel like for that type of video, it'd be unprofessional if I sat in this house with shades on. So let's do it. Let's attack that video at a later date. And you know, he agreed with it. So after that, I was like, you know what? I'll do a video similar to what I'm doing today. I was going to come out to the park. I had everything in mind that I wanted to do. This is a totally different topic though. So I had everything in mind. But my main problem was I didn't write it down. So when it came time for me to shoot the video today, I had a couple other things going on today, and I was like, you know what? I really don't want to do that video today because I feel like I need more time to talk about that topic. So I was like, well, I promised myself I would do a video on Monday, and I was like, you know what? I got to do something. I have to do something. So in the process of doing a little reading for school, doing some other homework, I just kept thinking to myself, like, I'm gonna feel really bad if I don't shoot a video today as planned. And I've been reading this book right here. It's called The War of Art by Steven Pressfield. And Steven Pressfield is talking about the main issue we face when we try to elevate, when we try to become something bigger or we're trying to grow. You know, we're met with something called resistance. Resistance in the form of many things. Resistance comes from within though. That's the main thing. Resistance always comes from within. It's the internal conflict we face, the fight we have with ourselves, the things we tell ourselves when it's time to elevate. So I was really struggling. I'm talking about fighting the air type struggling. Have you guys ever seen Boys in the Hood where Cuba Gooding Jr. was fighting the air? You so sick of this shit. Yeah, that was me today. And naturally, I pulled out a notepad and a pen and I started brainstorming. I started writing everything down. And what happened when I was brainstorming, I was able to be present in the moment. It helped me rationalize my thoughts, helped me slow down my thinking pattern and, you know, get rid of some of the anxiety and some of the pressure I was facing today with trying to create this video. And it also gave me a better sense of, I guess, clarity in the sense of what was going on, what the problems I was having. So clarity about the issues I was facing today. And then the next step, number 1 was brainstorming. Number 2, look for help. And you know, when you seek help, number 2 on this thing of, you know, trying to figure out why you're lost, or, you know, 3 things to combat why you're lost is to seek help. And you can do that in the form of phoning a friend. You may look, you know, at an online resource like YouTube, or you can pray. If you're a spiritual person, pray. I did a combination of a few things. I prayed, I asked for guidance today, and I looked at an online resource. I watched a video, probably 8 minutes of a 23 video, when I got my aha moment to produce this video here that I'm producing today, because I was lost. And I felt like a lot of guys or a lot of people could resonate with being lost. With everything we have going on around us today in today's world, you know, with social media, all of the current events, just everything around us, it presents a lot of noise. Just like this noisy ass truck that's riding by, distracting me from this video. But everything creates noise, you know, and it's easy to get lost with all the noise around us. So seek help. Number 2, if you're lost, seek help. Like I said, it could be phoning a friend, it could be seeking professional help, you know, you want to call up one of the pros, you want to look at an online resource like YouTube, or just if you're a spiritual person, just pray. Like I said, I prayed, I asked for guidance, and here I am right now. And I also looked at an online resource. I watched a video when I got my aha moment to make this video. And that moves us to number 3. Number 3 is, after you get done with 1 and 2, brainstorming and whatever resource, whatever avenue you're taking, phoning a friend, whatever that may be, you want to follow up with 1 and 2, right? Follow up with your brainstorming. Go back and look on that list and see what you wrote down, and see what type of solution you could produce to the problems you were facing today, right? And that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. And before I leave, I want to leave you with this book right here. If you're struggling and you're trying to elevate, you want to grow, you're getting stuck, you need help, you need the answers, this book right here, get this book, study this book. You see my tabs on it? This is actually the first book that I've studied in a long time. Outside of my schoolwork, this is the first book in a long time that I sat down and I've written notes down to it and I've actually studied it. So if you want to get this book right here, I'm gonna leave a link down below in the description box. You know, if you buy this book through the link that I'm gonna post, is gonna be my affiliate link. You help me out and help the channel out a lot, so I can keep on making these videos and other videos to come in the future. And that's all I have for you guys, man. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all on another one. Peace.